Note on a Grecian Urn by John Keats. Part 2. Beauty is truth, truth beauty, that is all ye know on earth, and all ye need to know. O happy, happy boughs, that cannot shed your leaves, nor ever bid the spring adieu. And happy melodies, unwearied, for ever piping songs for ever new. More happy love, more happy, happy love, forever warm and still to be enjoyed, forever panting and forever young. All breathing human passion far above, that leaves a heart high sorrowful and clothed, a burning forehead and a parching tongue. The poet says about the trees, which can never lose their leaves. The branches of the trees never shed their leaves, because the scene depicted on the urn cannot change. The world of the urn is frozen in time. Adieu means a French expression for goodbye. In real life, trees would lose their leaves in winter, but here it cannot happen. The world of the urn cannot change. Here it never say goodbye to spring, because the scene depicted on the urn cannot change. It is frozen in time. Forever spring here, and the melodist never gets tired. The singer who sings the happy song never gets tired. The melodies are immortal and fresh and new forever. Here, the love is different from ordinary notion of happy love. The bold lover cannot kiss his beloved, and she never lost her beauty. His love is happy because it is still to be enjoyed and never attain consummation. By repeating the word happy, poets stress on the unchanging continuity of the states. The unchanging continuity bears upon the changelessness. Beauty does not fade. Pleasure does not turn to poison. The love is still to be enjoyed, and it is not going to be consummated ever. The poet says the lovers are better than the breathing human passion of the normal world. The frozen passion shown on the urn are far above of all living human passion. When human passion will become so overwhelming, it lead to sadness, misery and sorrow, or lead to a burning forehead and a parching tongue. But here it is frozen in time, so the frozen passion on the urn are far above or better than of all living human passion. Who are these coming to the sacrifice? To what green altar, O mysterious Christ? Leadest thou that heifer lowing at the skies, and all her circumflanked with garland rest? What little town by river or seashore, or mountain built with peaceful citadel, is emptied of this flock this pious morn? And little town, thy streets for evermore will silent be, and no to a soul to tell why thou art desolate can never return. The scene in the fourth stanza is about the sacrifice of a virgin cow. The poet wonders, who are these coming to the sacrifice? To what green altar, O mysterious Christ? Here the word mysterious not only refers to the priest, but also the ritual he going to perform. Here the heifer is dressed with a garland of flowers as a holy object, and it is lowing. It is looking at the sky and lowing. Lowing means sound made by a cattle. The heifer is aware about its fate, so it is lowing at the skies. The urn belongs to an order of things which is beyond the ordinary way of thinking. The crowd who are participating in the ritual must have come from a town, or they are on their way to the sacrifice. A town that may be by a river or seashore, or with a mountain built with peaceful citadel. And the town is desolated by the art, and the people will never return. The town will forever be empty. There is not a soul to tell why the town is empty. And the streets will be silent and desolate forever. It is desolated by the art, and the people will never return. Here, it's about the two paradoxical sides of Keats' attitude towards the urn, or the art. One side, its immortality and joyfulness, and the other side, its dissolution or isolation. O Attic shape, fair attitude, with bead of marble men and maidens overwrought, with forest branches and the trodden weed, though, silent form, dost tease us out of thorn as doth eternity, cold pastoral. When all days shall this generation waste, thou shalt remain in midst of other woe than yours, a friend to man, to whom thou sayest, Beauty is truth, truth beauty, that is all ye know on earth, and all ye need to know. The urn is decorated with marble men and women, with forest branches of green trees and plants. Attic shape here means the shape related to Greek or Athens, which is decorated with marble men and maidens, with forest branches and the trodden weed. Fair attitude means its beautiful appearance. The urn, the silent form, tease us out of thought. Here the word tease has two meanings. One, laugh on us, other, separate. Here it can be separate us out of thought. Here there is a paradox in the phrase called pastoral. Pastoral means sweet country life of shepherds. Here it is called pastoral. Why? It is not the real passion is going on there. The scenes on the earth are frozen. It is a lifeless immortality. So Keats' frustration is shown here. There is no real life, so it is as called pastoral. People who live in his generation, means the generation of the poet, will grow old and die, but urn will stay ever in the middle of all kinds of trouble. Poet says about the immortality of art. An urn or art is a friend to man. It will stay in the middle of all kinds of trouble as a friend to man. Beauty is truth, truth beauty. The speaker says that is the only thing the urn knows, and the only thing it needs to know. These lines sum up the philosophy of Keats. Keats indirectly says there is nothing worthwhile in this world other than beauty. Art can transfer ugliness to beauty. This only creative role of imagination can save man from earth. Beauty is another name of truth, but it is not discovered by the reasoning of mind. The reason cannot explain everything. The imagination has a special insight into the true nature of things. What the imagination sees as beauty must be truth. In his final stanza, Keats boldly states, "It is imagination alone can enable us to see into the life of things, and intellect can lead us nowhere. Art awakens our imagination, and thus seduces from thought. They are as remote and eternal as eternity itself. It lies outside the scope of ordinary thoughts. It is beyond ordinary emotions." Poet gives the message, beauty and truth are not two different things, but same thing seen from different aspects. What is beautiful must be true, and what is true must be beautiful. According to Sir Philip Sidney, poetry has been the first light giver to ignorance, and first nurse whose milk by little and little enabled them to feed afterwards of tougher knowledge. I decided that it was not wisdom that enabled poets to write their poetry, but a kind of instinct or inspiration, such as you find in seers and prophets, who deliver all their sublime message without knowing in the least what they mean. Socrates. And according to Keats, art is immortal. What the imagination sees as beauty must be truth. Beauty is truth, truth beauty, that is all ye know on earth, and all ye need to know.